What is going on, everybody? It's me, LiquidTruth, and this is Kowloon's Gate. This is a cyberpunk, dystopian, post-apocalyptic, philosophical dungeon crawler slash puzzle game, I suppose. It's a very interesting game. It's a Japanese-only game that came out for the PlayStation 1 that was recently translated by HIlltop Works. So I figured now was the perfect time to start playing it. It literally was just translated, I think, last night. It was a project that was a couple years in the works. The same team that ended up doing Boku no Natsuyasumi, which is the slice of life PS2 game. Yeah. It's a very difficult game. I remember playing it years ago for whenever it was just in Japanese, and I played it with a guide from GameFAQs. I did not get very far at all because it's very, very, very confusing. So let's skip that. All right, let's go. I don't want to start without finishing because they dump a lot of exposition at the start. Check ring memory card. Game data not found on memory card. New game. Whoops. Game. Don't forget the Japanese games where they have a thing where circle is enter and X is back. Forget. Okay. Shh. We're already on some sort of spaceship.
なぜ君がここに呼ばれたか、もう分かっているはずだ。空論城が現れた。臨界にあるべき空論城があろうことか、この陽の世界に姿を現したのだ。このまま陰と陽が不用意に交わることにでもなれば、世界は意味を失い、必ずや崩壊してしまうだろう。見たまえ。
Here.
我々は二つの世界の風水を監視していた。これが我々の住む妖怪の風水だ。今のところ乱れることなく整っている。しかし。
Oh yeah, that looks like a mess.
臨界にはしかるべき風水が見当たらない。すなわち臨界では風水の源となる指針樹、そう正義、略、数邪、原風の見立てが全く行われていない。空論城の中で指針樹の見立てを正しく行いさえすれば、臨界の風水はおのずと立ち現れてくるはずだ。君はあの空論城に潜入し、風水を起こさねばならない。
Gotta infiltrate.
まずは指針獣となるべき存在を探し当て、正しい見立てを行うのだ。
Okay. Whoa. Pretty vampire lady.
臨界の様子がどのようなものか、私たちには想像もできません。
Can't even imagine the current state of Yin.
しかし、
Most likely, chi flow there is severely disturbed. If only I could be of more assistance.
これを
Here, Feng Shui scope will allow you to see the chi flow distortions. Feng Shui scope acquired.
小さな問題は必ず
Typing.
大きな
Without exception, it's our smallest trifles that tether us to a greater natural order. Okay. From what I remember, this is where we start playing. Okay. So it's kind of visual novel-like. It's more like wizardry. Like, just think like dungeon crawler. First-person dungeon crawler. All right, and I need you, if you're going to watch the series, you're going to have to know, one, there's no way you've played this game. So you're not going to know where to go. Two, I don't know where I'm going, so you're going to have to bear with me because there's a lot of wandering around and trying to even understand what the fuck is going on in this game. Like I said, this is a Japanese only game that was just recently translated. And I'm not going to use a guide for this. So I don't imagine we can go back. Locked. Okay. Lungxing Road. Lungxing. Bottle Merchant. Let me guess. You came here from Yang. On a mission, I take it. Well, don't get too lost. Vengeful ghosts that us locals call Kowloon wander these back streets. These dangerous Kowloon are born. Malice possesses inanimate objects. The Mirror Merchant most likely didn't stand a chance against them. Okay. Bottle Merchant. Talk to him again. I don't know if he has different dialogue. Let me guess. So he has the same thing. Okay, cool. So we can go right. We can go left. We're not going to be using save states to like help ourselves, but we are going to save state just so we don't have to watch an intro again, just in case something bad happens. Let's start left. I love the like ducking around and like maneuvering through the pipes and stuff. Shako. Locked. Okay. Can't go that way. We need to go straight. I also love the atmospheric sound. Mirror Merchant. We go in? Mainspring Merchant? Mainspring Merchant. The Mirror Merchant hasn't returned since he entered the Hutongs alone. Kowloon's backstreets all lead to labyrinths, called Hutongs. The word Hutong means alley. Our Hutongs are city blocks that were built so haphazardly, they choked the chi flow. The Mirror Merchant entered the Hutongs to fix the chi flow, so if you plan to find him, ask the locksmith for help. Okay. Kowloon Net Terminal. Dude, this game is... this game just has so much aura. Select your ID. No access. Data save. Data load. So we save here? Preparing to save. Okay. Oh wait, I thought I... Create file? Yes. Select file. Saving file saved. Oops. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Chungking Garden. Let's see. Let's hit some buttons. Zot 8800, the currency of Kowloon. Z. And then Feng Shui Scope. Displays malice inside the Hutong. Okay. Got any different dialogue? Mirror Merchant has returned. Okay, okay. So that's the locksmith. Let's go check this real quick. I keep realizing I'm hitting X. It's closed. Keep realizing I'm hitting X and not circle, or the Japanese X. Okay, what's over here? Checking the Hutongs. make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, we can go 2 ways. We'll go this way in a minute. Let's talk to this guy. Screw merchant. This is no place for strangers to hang around, understand? Or do you seriously think you're welcome in this city? Okay, I get it. I'll fuck off. Go back where we were. Let's check this. Is this a hutong? A hutong? What the hell is that? Is that a wall? Go forward. Okay. So when we go forward, it forces us this way. So we seem to be at a wall. See if we can do anything. This. Now we'll go back. So far we need to look for the locksmith. Because we know he can help us. Supposedly. We've already saved, so we're gonna go this way. Looking for the hutongs. Your boy trying to get lit in the hutongs. Okay, there's nothing here. Shockhawk. Double check. He has no new dialogue. Lungxing Underground. Lungxing. I'm hitting X. It's not doing anything. I love being able to just play some like weird, obscure games like these. Also, the other thing about this game is it's 4 discs long. So it's like a moderately long, crazy puzzle game. Old Shoe Merchant. You're not from around here. You plan to look for the mirror merchant inside the hutongs? Don't waste your time. Malice will swallow you up well before you get that chance. Hold on. Oh no, this is where we just came. Back down. The walled city of Kowloon doesn't even exist anymore, right? That was like a temporary thing. I've seen pictures of it. Not from around here. All right. You never know when somebody's gonna have different dialogue. Okay, so we're on a different path up here. Let's check this though. Dude, the sounds are crazy. Am I looking at? Shrimp healers? No one's here. That seems like backwards. This is forwards. Shrimp peelers. What is this? Chungking Garden. Locked. It said we were in Chungking Garden when we tried to save. Or when we did save. We didn't try, we did. We did that. talk to this guy. Damn it. Yeah. Locksmith. Ooh. You hear about the mirror merchant? Well, he entered the Hutongs and never came back outside. He said the disrupted chi flow was caused by the Bagua mirrors turning the wrong way. He went to the mirror chamber inside of the Chungking Garden. I haven't seen him by his store. I guess he hasn't returned yet. We know where the Chungking Garden is. King Garden. I guess he hasn't returned. What? Can we pay you to help us? You've been to the Chungking Garden. You know all about that. The locksmith. He was supposed to help us get into the Chungking Garden. Crazy there's no like footstep sounds. What the hell? Mercury deal. What? You want from me? All I've got is this lousy mercury. Take what you want, just not for free. It'll be 100 zizat. You know, banknotes, money. Here we call it zizat. Go ahead, take what you want. Just cough up 100 zizat. We want, alright, says the same thing, okay? We have 8,800. 8,100. Mercury acquired. What good is mercury anymore? If you're done, get lost. Well, not too lost or end up like that mirror merchant. Well, what he knows about that? A drug valued highly in the past. Displays malice inside the Hutongs. We need to go to the Hutongs. This seems like it's back. This is quote forward. Haley Street. Everything is locked in the city. This is a damn prison. So we technically need to go this way. We got some morphine. Let's see if we can sugar up the vendors now. Actually, since we talked to that guy... Bitch. The Hutongs are rife with danger. People used to live in them, but now you mustn't venture too deep inside. I sell my oils out here now. Helps the time slide by. Oil dealer. Morphine? Hutongs are rife with danger. Alright. Asshole, you fucking scared me. I don't think this is a horror game. Seems like it's like probably atmospherically scary. Again, I don't know. One's here. Locked. Someone want to help a brother out? Unlock the Chungking Garden? This game is wild. Also, I just love the concept of like so few English speaking people have even experienced this game. So it's like we're doing it for the first time. Do you know? Whoa, new dialogue. Do you know what Wongren are and how they're born? When humans deeply resonate with an object, they risk eventually becoming half human, half object monsters. Wongren. Tell me, if you were a Wongren, what object would you be? Shit. Microwave, electric fan, refrigerator. Refrigerator seems the best out of these. I don't know. You like refrigerators, huh? Lucky for you, no shops sell those. Like refrigerators, huh? Lucky for you, no shops sell those. Stop doing that. Okay, don't talk to him anymore. Although, what do you know about this? Old shoe merchant. Like refrigerators, huh? Damn it, he doesn't care. I want to go to that store back there. Yo, pimp. Can you help me? You hear about the mirror merchant? Yeah, he entered the Hutongs and never came back. Yeah, I know all about that. I need help in the Hutongs, though. I guess I need help getting into the Hutongs. Mirror merchant. Alright. Oh! Fucking asshole. Young shrimp peeler. What's wrong with you? Whoa. Saw the mirror merchant. Who's in Chungking Garden? Feng Shui master, aren't you? Means you have to help him. You can enter Chungking Garden. On the side of my parents' shop. Don't tell anyone I told you. You know who finds out I was around Chungking Garden. I'll get in big trouble. Don't tell anyone I told you the mirror merchant is inside Chungking Garden. You don't have any new dialogue? Hey kid, what do you know about this? You plugged in or what? You know some merchants inside. Hey, him, you want to help me? Oh shit. Hey, do you want to help me unlock those doors? If you're sure about entering the Hutongs, you'll want to take this. It's the 8-star sword. This sword is preloaded with 3 elements of malice for you, but it wasn't made for absorption. It's no 7-starred sword, but the mirror merchant already took that. 8-star sword acquired. The 8-star sword is a substitute sword that can't absorb evil. And if you encounter a Gwailu, shoot at it with the malice loaded in the sword. That's how we cleanse the Hutongs of those vengeful ghosts. The Hutongs are a maze, so hire a navigator to keep from getting lost. If you'd like to know more about navigators, ask the mainspring merchant. Kid, you fucking scared. I'm not telling anybody anything. Get away from me. Go away. You're probably some sort of Gwailu, bitch. You scared me. Yo, you see that man? Or that kid? Like refrigerators, huh? Oh god, this guy's obsessed with that now. He said one, like you tell your grandma one thing one time, like, hey, I like Dragon Ball Z. Every Christmas for 10 years, you're getting a Dragon Ball Z sweater. You're like, grandma, you didn't even ask me. That was one time when I was like 6 years old. You haven't asked me since then. I'm not into that anymore. I'm not into refrigerators anymore, bro. That was one time. Hey, what do you know about Mercury, pimp? You want some? No new dialogue from you. Well, the mainspring merchant might have some new stuff. Also, for the sake of transparency, I did play this last night on my Steam Deck to test it to make sure it didn't crash. So I did get past this part. I got into the, what's it called? Chungking Garden. Merchant. You're entering the Hutongs? Then find the mirror merchant. By the way, you do have an access card, don't you? Then go hire a navigator. If not, you have to go alone. Oh well, maybe the mirror merchant didn't venture too deep this time. Chungking Garden gate is behind the shrimp peeler shop. The locksmith should have unlocked it for you. Okay, cool. We'll obviously save before we get in. From what I understand, the ID card will allow us to get on the net. I don't know what you do, but yeah, select your ID. So I'm assuming that would let us log on. Also, I saw a screenshot on Twitter that was like a meme where it was somebody in the game being like, wait, did it save even? Somebody in the game was like telling you like, you shouldn't talk to people on the net, you know, which is pretty funny. Okay, we're heading into the gardens. This is where things get dicey because one, I've been here before, but I don't know what I'm doing. Which that's kind of half the beauty of these obscure Japanese games is you're just like spitballing and hoping something sticks. That's also why I was warning you guys. I was like, you can't be yelling at me. There can't be spoilers. Don't look something up and then spoil it. And then don't scream and be like, what are you doing? It's like, I literally do not know. That's what I'm doing. I can use my intuition. Go this way. Get Guailu'd out. Slimed out in the hutongs. What's with the shrimp peelers? What is that? No one's here. Ooh, Chungking Garden. Don't mind if I do. Chungking Garden, 2nd floor. Okay, so from my understanding, now this is like just first person dungeon crawler. So the way I understand this, I don't know what the letters mean. Also, hold on. What is that? What? What just happened? Okay, anyway, that was weird. It scared me. Where is it? There it is. This will show you the map. So we're on the 2nd floor. Here, but it seems like this is a dead end. Okay, so we can run if we hold X. I think this is where we came in, right? Okay. So I don't know what that bar at the bottom means. I think it's your life, I think. I don't know what those letters mean. However, I think the glowing numbers indicate number of enemies you have. Or the glowing signs. So let's see. What I discovered in my test I did is that that's locked. So from what I saw is that's basically like, this is the fuzzy grass that you're standing in where it's basically like, uh-oh, there's an enemy here. I don't know how you trigger it. I think it kind of just triggers itself. Okay, so this is some sort of combat. What the hell? Yeah. You took damage from malice. Does he have that hooked up to his testicles? Ow, that's so loud. Wellhead, water. Shoot earth. So he's made of water. Should shoot earth. Okay, so I'm assuming that's water, earth, fire, and then whatever T and M would be. Shoot earth. The Guailu reverted into an object. And look, now the earth is gone. But I don't know if... I can't tell if that means we've used what we have. Because we had a water, a fire, and an earth. So I was thinking it represented them. But now I'm thinking it might represent what we have to use. Like the quote, malices we have saved. So it looks like there's 3 floors. I'm going to assume that means there's 1 on each floor. Chungking Garden, 1st floor. So we're waiting for it to get like choppy and pink. Oh, this is small. I don't know what that sound is. Okay. So this is on lockdown. Seems like there's nothing down here. Okay. Back up we go. I was fooled. Second floor. Let's just double check. I mean, I'm 90% sure there's nothing else in here. We're not going to go all the way back there. It's fine. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Third floor. These maps are near useless because it's like we don't have access to the entirety of the get that, and then it shows so those little white symbols are stairs. Does this work? Of course not. Ooh. Kowloon net. I'm gonna save. Saved. Okay, I'm remembering the other. Ooh. Check this area first. Remembering the other Japan only translated games that I've beaten on the channel. There's Police Knots, the Kojima game, Snatcher, the other Kojima game. I have to assume there's more. Bro. Is that a thing? Uh-oh. 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 I like that sound. The hell? An ant? We took damage from Malice. So off rip, that's not cool. Scan. Egg, spider, shoot fire. Damage from malice. So if the F goes away, that means we are using our own stuff. It Wily reverted into an object. So we are using our own objects. Or our own elements, I guess? Fuck. That's where we walked in. There's a bunch of doors in here. Oh shit. We don't have... All we have is water. Oh no. I think we're cooked. What? Damage. Shoot water. Antenna shark. Fire. Ooh, we have water. Shoot. Weelu reverted back into an object. Ooh. Hear that? That was a lock. It's kind of worst case scenario because that just means we have to test every lock though. Bro. Can't even... Apparently if I just stay still. Our hallway. If we see anything else, we're cooked. I hope this isn't the kind of game that has like secret walls and stuff. This is the era where it's like, oh, you have to go in the dungeon and just walk into the wall that looks like a normal wall, and then you walk into the boss. I hope this is not that kind of game. This is already going to be complicated enough.
Oi.
Shit.
Hello?
Someone there? There is. I'm trapped in this room. Get me out. Find my keys and open the door. It has to be the mirror guy. Three keys acquired. Before we go, help him. Do you think these keys open up anything else in here? 3 keys together on 1 key ring. We'll be back for you, pimp. You already know where that goes. Yo. My phone? That was open already. This was not. Alright, whatever. We're not going to worry about it then. My bad. Didn't mean to scam. Even though we didn't technically scam, so. You should be chill. Ooh, R1 strafes sideways. This other one doesn't do it though. It's very bizarre. Whatever. I can't open it? Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, he's tweaking. Mirror merchant. Oof, you got me out. We're really behind there. Man, what a day. Entered the hutongs to check on the mirror chambers. I got jumped and trapped in this room. Kind of goated.
さあ、鍵
You
を
have those 3 keys back?
3本の大鍵
The ones
だ
on the key ring, I mean.
The
The 4th key we need before breaking the keyhole. The keyhole's center barrier. Once in, we'll hit our first chamber. Here, this is the 7-star sword. You're gonna need it.
七宝刀だよ
7-star sword acquired. I do have a hunch where that 4th key could be. If I find it, I'll leave it with the locksmith. Stop by my store once I'm back, okay? For now, I feel safer knowing you cleaned house on those pesky. Why? Jerk, you left and just closed the door up? Or just walking out? Ah, trying to go as fast as I can. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Shit. Where's that? You the one who hired me? What? Little fly. Oh, you got here without getting lost. Your friend just ran off saying he misplaced a key. I'll escort you out. I help people navigate these hutongs, so hire me before coming in next time. I'll check with my director at Kowloon Navy that you got our cross hutong package. I thought you were helping me get out. Is he gonna teleport us out? Whoa. We're back. Go this way. Who's this guy that's to our right? What's this guy's name? Bottle Merchant. Hey, we found your friend. Say, you're not going to enter the taxidermy's little contest, are you? It's being held over in Kowloon Front. Taxidermist wants folks to catch 3 malices, or the 3 corpses. Few challengers entered the hutongs. Joined the hunt, but none returned. Eerily, I heard the 3 corpses spawned from yet another district. To catch the 3 corpses, you need a certain bottle. I had a few, but the taxidermist bought them all up. Okay. Kowloon Front has some sort of weird business going on. We need a special bottle. Bro's literally called the bottle merchant, and he does not have the bottle we need. Tell me you're bad at your job without telling me you're bad at your job or whatever. Is this guy back yet? Nope. Your merchant's still closed. How did it go? Is the mirror merchant safe? Really? Thank goodness. He's no spring chicken, so I'm grateful that you'd help him out. Are you going back into Chungking Garden to find the mirror chamber? I've heard there's several of those chambers in the hutongs. Only the mirror merchant would know for sure. I can shoot you an email once the mirror merchant returns, but we'll need an access card to use Kowloon Net. Continue dialogue? The Bagua mirror needs fixing, but so far, you're the only soul here who can confront the malice. I can email you once the mirror merchant returns, but you'll need an access card to get to the terminal. It doesn't matter whose access card it is, so as long as it gets emailed. Try looking for one in Kowloon Front. Okay, so clearly we know where we're going next. saved. There's nothing down there. I suppose we'll go back this way. Kowloon Net, I think, is the place like to the right here. Or Kowloon Front. Right there. Kowloon Front. Locked. Bro, I need in. Taxidermist bought them all up. Hee hee. Yeah, real funny, bro. People telling me I need to go to Kowloon Front and I can't even get in. Nobody seems to care about me. Everybody's just laughing at me. Bro, can you help me get into Kowloon Front? Shoe merchant? Want to know what's on my mind? Dreams. My dreams are exceptional. Can you be normal for once, bro? I have morphine or whatever, mercury. I didn't even know mercury was a drug. Seems like it just gives you poisoning. Did you find the mirror merchant? Guess you wouldn't be holding that 7-star sword if you hadn't. If you're helping with his mission, you have quite the job on your hands. Once the mirror merchant returns, we can talk in more detail. For now, would you mind checking on Kowloon Front for us? Just in case anything is going on there. Okay, so now I've specifically been told to go there. The malice torments other districts too, not just Lungxing Road. You should check out Kowloon Front. Bro, I've been trying. They won't open it up for me. They're not letting me in. Is there somebody standing in that pathway? No. Hold on. I want to see what this says. Precious sword that absorbs malice. When did we get rid of the 8-star? 8-star sword, whatever it was called. Gonna head this way. I think it's time we hit up Kowloon Front. Locksmith is telling us to go. I have to assume that means it's open. My new headcanon is if Locksmith says we can go there, it's open. He's unlocked it for us. Oh! Okay. New dungeon. Go forward. This way is blocked. Okay. Cool. They pretended I had options. The illusion of choice. I like that. Respect. So we know the taxidermist is down here somewhere. Insert Kowloon's Gate 3 Vermilion Bird and press the O button. What? Open virtual disk tray and remove currently loaded disk. Eject disk, insert disk. Wait, what? Eject disk. Load new disk. Do, what does it want? Disk 3. Boom. Insert. Did it work? Did we break it? Gaming. Gaming. What's up, bro? Local. Someone sure is hustling today. Don't tell me you captured the 3 corpses already, did you? Or did you get so scared you scurried out of the hutongs like some chicken? Well, I don't care, really. I'm amazed that contest is still going. Do people want money that badly? Sound like you're jealous, bro. Who have you captured? There's no way I've captured it. We've potentially defeated the 3 corpses, I guess, but we didn't capture any. Well, look at that guy's eyes. Chauffeur, hold it. Hold it, you. Do you see this mess? Until my car gets flipped upright, no one's getting through this alley. It teetered and tottered until the whole thing flipped upside down. Plus, I lost my, you know. What the hell's going on over here? What the hell is that? What's up, slime? This way is blocked. Let's go this way. Where's the taxidermist? Can we talk to this guy? Jeez, where did that old man run off to this time? The deep? Oh, that's what we call the back streets. The Malice attacks there are serious. No one knows when Malice will pounce, so residents of the deep can only lock their doors and hope for the best. Thankfully, Kowloon Front is much safer. Well, we're on a search. Moving and grooving through Kowloon. Go this way first. We can go into like each of these places. Cyber Center. Cool. Is this the hair center? Places like this, it's so easy to miss tons of stuff. Twin registry? What the fuck? Twin registrar, what brings you here? Are you a twin too? If you're here to register, I'll need to see your access card first. Oh, we can't do anything. We don't have one of those. Oh. Twin registry, second floor. What is this guy doing? Look terrifying, bro. Gemini counselor. What's that look for? Is there something on my face? There isn't? Then stop bothering me. So rude. These buildings. Is there going to be somebody to the right? Because remember last time we saw those cables, there was somebody in them. No, I guess not. We go in this building? Wait, what the hell? No one's at the Navi office. So I guess we'll try the hair center. We can get a fade. What up, guys? You friendly? Wig maker. Are you here for a wig too? I'm sorry, but we're fresh out. We collaborate with a wig store out in Lungchun Road. But with the malice spreading, business hasn't been good. We can't deliver the wigs we worked so hard to our partners. Off topic, but have you seen that mushroom dealer out and about? No? Assumed you were pals. I don't know him, but sure. Side merchant. While you're here, get your fortune read by Grandpa Zong. Used to be quite the seaman back in the day, so I hear. Now, well, he is what he is. Starts telling fortunes at night once the moon rises. Full moon tonight. Bet the old man's thrilled. What the fuck? Michelo. The shrooms I sell are always clean, but I won't pressure you none to buy any if you don't want to, okay? So, do I have a taker? No? Ah, okay then. If you do have any wantings for anything, just give me a buzz. Alright. That's very funny. So they're just like, I figured you were his friend because you're a fucking weirdo. Fuck you, guy. Not friends with that mushroom dealer. In fact, I never want to speak to him again. Get me out of here. Alleyway's fucking dangerous. Go this way. Need to get out of here. This place is way more confusing than the first area. Wigong. Is that what it is? Wigong School Building. Oops, I hit my mic. Sorry. Shit. Opium dealer. You came from the overworld? Just so we're clear, the stuff I sell isn't dangerous. But that blue crow junk everyone's taking, stay the heck away from it. It's not your average drug. It's used in some very shady cursing rituals. They inject it into a doll? Speaking of shady, another new face in bizarre clothes was just here. A friend of yours, maybe? He called himself a magician and gave me whatever this is. I sure don't want it, so you see him. Hand it back, okay? Magic cards acquired. Trump deck used in magic tricks. Dude, this place is a fucking zoo. Locked, okay. All this way and we can't get in the school. So who do you think the magician is? Do you think it's the mushroom dealer? Or it might even just be somebody we haven't met. Either way, I don't want to talk to the mushroom dealer ever again in my life. I wish him nothing but ill will. He's a freak and a pervert. Dragon Hotel. Locked, of course, because we can't ever have anything nice. Oh, shit. Pyrotechnician. Another shopper looking for that pawner, huh? Any chance I could interest you in a couple explosives? No dice? Well, the pawner's down this alley, so press on through. Pawner in the alley, whatever that means. So we have 8700 Zizit, 7-star sword, our feng shui scope, some mercury, and some magic cards. Not sure what to make of what's going on just yet, but we are going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.